The Big Green Tractor That Started a Movement. The James Gibson Story by Willie Brown. There's a big green tractor that's tilling up the land. There's a big green tractor being driven by a man. There's a big green tractor preparing rows for new crops. A farmer and his workers, their jobs never stop. There's a big green tractor involved in an accident. I cannot see the driver, don't know where he just went. There's a man underneath a tractor that is crushing his legs. There's a man underneath a tractor that is almost dead. There's a man on his back that is running out of time. He cannot use his legs anymore. Time to sharpen up his mind. There's a man lying in a bed, lying helplessly on his back. A once promising future instantly thrown off track. There's a man in a bed with important decisions to make. A community facing challenges that can no longer wait. There's a man in a wheelchair reading book after book. There's a man in a wheelchair much stronger than he looks. There's a man playing checkers and typing civil rights letters. There's a man in a wheelchair making his community so much better. There's a man on his back making late night phone calls, fighting social injustices, breaking stereotypical walls. There's a man on a rotary phone talking to the senator again. He calls him so much, they've now become friends. There's a man in a wheelchair lifting his voice at City Hall. There's a man in a wheelchair standing 6 feet tall. There's a man in a wheelchair addressing the school board. A quality education for children, his greatest reward. There was a man injured by a tractor that became my hero. The lessons he taught me follow me everywhere that I go. There's a man in a wheelchair that fought for equal rights. There's a man who could not walk that saved my life. Thank you, Mr. James Gibson. You taught me how to fight back without resorting to civil unrest or violence. The end.